Okay, looks like we're live. Carol Corbett's there. Okay, hi Carol.
All right. We're connected this week.
That's good. We're
First
starting
time.
a little bit early.
Yay.
Just a couple of minutes.
I'll just make sure we had everything set up just right.
Here we go. Okay.
Okay. Looking good down there.
Turn that off. No technical glitches so far, and as long as nobody decides to call me on my phone, we'll be fine. Oh, I want to turn that light on over there too.
Hope everybody had a nice week. We did. What did we do this week? We stayed at home. We did venture out a couple of times to the grocery store.
Oh, Pete Wentworth is there. Hi, guys.
Pete.
Hi, Jane.
Jane, hi.
Oh, good. We sound good. That's well, it's actually better to look good than to sound good. So we are going to start just like a minute early tonight. 2 minutes early. Because we wanted to squeeze this song in. I was reminded today that today is the 5th anniversary of Herb McCullough's death. Herb was a Nashville singer-songwriter who, not too many years before he died, moved down to the west coast of Florida and became a very good friend of Pete Price, and he'd borrow Pete's studio and swap songs with Pete, and got to know him very well. And Pete introduced us to the music of Herb McCullough. He introduced all of the Florida folk family to the music of Herb McCullough, and it was amazing. And so Herb died on Cinco de Mayo, 2015, and subsequent to that, Kay and I learned this song, and we got to play it for Herb's wife, Joanne, a few years ago, as just a duet during a concert. So we want to do this to remember Herb and remember Herb's music. We never met Herb personally, and it's one of life's regrets, but what can you do? So this is called All There Is. Every now and then I shake the blues off. Clear my head, step into the light. Say hello to the soul I thought I had lost. Just give in without a fight. Whispers on the wind blow away the old pain. Dry the tears I have or have not cried. Sweep away the shame of all the self-blame. Give me hope and wings to fly. And bone, I ride the wings of angels hold, straight into the heart of all. why, for all the heartache. Most folks seem to think it's some kind of devil's curse. I believe it's likely something man-made, just a part of life on earth. Sometimes late at night I see a white light, shining through the darkness up ahead. Catch a glimpse of what I'm gonna be like after life, when I am dead and I rise out of this flesh and bone. I ride the wings of angels home, straight into the heart of all there ever was. All there is love. Love is all there is. Herb McCullough. Never met you, Herb, but I miss you. So hi, folks. Happy Tuesday. We started with a little tribute to Herb McCullough, who died 5 years ago today. But we're glad to be here. We're glad to be anywhere on this 8th week of the Great Seclusion due to the coronavirus. We hope that everybody's well, that everybody that you know is well, and that you're continuing to do the right things and be smart about it. Hopefully the sound is okay. Hopefully the video is okay. We know it's backwards, and it looks like I'm playing guitar left-handed. We can do the flip thing, but when I tried to do the flip thing, it turned the screen green. It gave it a green haze. So we weren't sure if it was going to broadcast that way, and we decided rather than having it screw up one more time, we just leave it the way it is. So rather than having us look like we're from Mars, we just are going to look like we're left-handed instead of right-handed. So hopefully you'll be able to tolerate that. So I guess we're in some places beginning to open things up this week. Just use your own judgment. I can't make those decisions for anybody other than me. I know it's a very difficult calculus that we're dealing with. For some people, it's the difference between having money to put food on the table and taking a risk that maybe they don't want to take. So it's a tough proposition. Just follow your heart, do what you need to do, and if you have to be out there, please do the best you can to keep yourself safe and to keep those around you safe. So let me see if I can read anything that's going on up there. Oh, good. Nick liked that song. Hi, Nick. How are you? Hi, James. Wonderful. All right, James, you can adjust. All you have to do is look cross-eyed at the screen, and we'll be good. Hi, Donna. Welcome aboard. Glad to see you here. The screen that we're looking at is too far away for me to really read and to tell who's here. So please don't be offended if we don't acknowledge you. If we don't acknowledge everybody, we'll try to catch people in between songs. But it's tough to do it with the tiny print. I have a laptop set up down this way, thinking that oh gee, maybe if we did that, I'd be able to see. But even that's too far away for me to see. So we're just glad you're here. 83 degrees in beautiful uptown DeLand, Florida, where we've had a really good week. So we're gonna start the main part of this evening with a song off of my Last Good Mile album. It's a nice way to introduce everybody to each other, and it's called The Last Good Mile.
Yep.
Well, I'm just passing through. It's good to see you. Not sure that we've met before or will ever again. But it's what we have here, and that's as good as it gets. Don't you just really think every now and again about the breath that you take and the grass neath your feet, about the guy that just waved from the passenger seat. It was here, it was gone, didn't last very long, so you can't really know anybody you meet. One more drag on the smoke from that last cigarette, one more day on the beach in the sun till it sets, one more word in your ear that may cause you to smile, then step over the line for that last good mile. All those things that you got, they may comfort you now, but the pain of the loss, it'll burn your house down. 'Cause it's ashes to ashes, the ringing of bells that changes the spark to a long fading sound. One more drag on the smoke from that last cigarette, one more day on the beach in the sun till it sets, one more word in your ear that may cause you to smile, then step over the line to that last good mile, for that last good mile. Close your eyes till you see, capture grace till you're free, hold on tight, let it be. Make your pitch, touch the sky, cut it loose, let it fly, remember to always ask why. Take the step, chance the fall, write the words, take the call, stand your ground, but be kind, be yourself, speak your mind. Now you got this great gift already beating the odds that were put here at all. Cherish all that you find. One more drag on the smoke from that last cigarette, one more day on the beach in the sun till it sets, one more word in your ear that may cause you to smile, then step over the line for that last good mile, for that last good mile, for that last good mile. That was for Katie Warner Waller, if she happens to be out there, because I can't do that to resolve the song. So, last good mile. Cup of tea. Cup of tea. Hi, I saw Joan was there.
Oh, super.
Glad my sister is here. Hey, sis. Dee is here. Hi, Dee. Good to see you. Not sure who else is here. Because I just can't see that far without binoculars. I actually thought about getting binoculars. Well, we've got a few people out there. Welcome aboard. So I wrote that song after my brother had informed me that he'd managed to pick up a melanoma, cancer, skin cancer. And I was out mowing the lawn and just watching my arms under the hot sun and wondering when last photon happens to hit you and disturbs the DNA in your cells and causes you to change from a normal cell into a cancer cell. And so the fragility of life is really what that song is about, and taking advantage of what you got while you got it. And after having had a little go around and battle with cancer myself last year, and so far so good, we're beating it. That song has a bit of a special meaning to me. So what happened here this week? Oh, okay. Well, happy Cinco de Mayo again. We are obviously playing all of our Mexican happy tunes, of which we have none.
None.
Even some of you have seen opened a bottle of North Macedonian wine to have with dinner tonight. So that's as close to Mexico as I could get. It's basically on the exact opposite side of the world, but the wine was pretty good. And we had some really good news this week about our grandson. And as proud grandparents, we have to share this. Our youngest, if Jess is out there, she'll be happy that we're sharing this, and maybe she'll see it on the replay if she's not there. But our youngest grandson, Caleb, was accepted this week into the Cambridge University. That's Cambridge of England. AICE International Baccalaureate program at Pine Ridge High School here in Deltona. So no, he won't be going to England to study, but he will be making virtual visits via computer and doing classwork that is structured by the folks at Cambridge for their International Baccalaureate program. So now we know where all the brains in the family went. They slipped out of all of us, all those IQ points, and went directly to 13-year-old Caleb, who applied for himself. He took care of the application process, got himself engaged in it, and he'll be a freshman at Pine Ridge High School next year in that IB program, and we just are stupidly proud of the kid. Stupidly proud. Maybe that's
an oxymoron.
I think that's an oxymoron. So here's one from the Ashley Gang's Doing Time CD that I wrote many, many years ago. But it features the flute, which makes me very happy every time. It's a Florida song, Floridiana. She was young, she glowed like the moon. Lake Okeechobee on a tropical June. The eagle adored her from such an altitude, but her beauty, it faded too soon. So she cries like a river, bends like a palm, and she gives like the sun. She rises at dawn, and she soars like an osprey, and she flags like a hawk, and the wind in the tall pines whisper when she walks. She walks from her pure white sand beaches on the Gulf of Mexico to the Keys' perfect sunset on the tangled old mangrove. Bear and the wildcat went free not long ago, but Lord, she misses them so. So she cries like a river, and she like a palm, and she gives like the sun till she rises at dawn, and she soars like an osprey, and she glides like a hawk, and the wind in the tall pines whisper when she walks, when she walks. The Henry Flagler's railroad lit her down and ran her through. When money talks, there's nothing much to do. Glades are retreating from the cities and the cane. You can hardly find a manatee, a lonely sandhill crane. She's got too much to lose, we've got so much to gain. We preserve still remain. Still she cries like a river, and she bends like a palm, and she gives like the sun when she rises at dawn, and she soars like an osprey, and she glides like a hawk in the wind in the tall pines. Whisper when she walks, when she walks, when she walks, when she walks. Yay, flute. Nice job.
Yay, guitar.
Yay. It all came together. I don't think that it was too bad. Hi, guys. So, yes, I know that I'm playing left-handed. For those of you who just jumped in, we had done the thing to flip it around correctly, and it turned the screen green. And we decided better that we look like we were left-handed than look like we were from Mars. So...
There you go.
Cheers to the day. We're glad you all are here. Let me see what else we have up here. Katie's here. Hi, Katie.
Hey, Katie.
Good to see you. You missed the song where I left the end of it unresolved. I'm really sorry that you did that, because you know I do those things intentionally to annoy you. So, friend of mine from New Jersey always asked that we do some Eagles, so we decided this week we would cave in and do some Eagles. It's the one Eagles song that I know all the words to, and it's probably appropriate for Cinco de Mayo. It's the only almost Cinco de Mayo song that I know. It's another tequila sunrise, staring slowly across the sky. She said goodbye. He was just a hired hand, working on the dreams he planned to try. The days go by. Every night when the sun goes down, he's just another lonely boy in town. And she's out running round. She wasn't just another woman, and I couldn't keep from coming on. It's been so long. Oh, and it's a hollow feeling when it comes down to dealing friends. Never ends. Shot of courage, wondering why the right words never come. Just get numb. It's another tequila sunrise. This old world still looks the same. Another All right, there's our Cinco de Mayo song. It had tequila in it.
It did.
So
it did.
That's as close as I get to anything that has to do with anything Mexican. Though actually, we could do Pancho and Lefty. You know, Pancho gets killed down in the deserts of Mexico.
Yeah,
but we've already done that. We're trying not to repeat songs week to week. Though, depending on how long this thing goes on, we eventually may have to repeat some. So hopefully it's all good so far. I got to stand up so I can see. Hi, Jay. Hi, Katie. Katie says beautiful. Hi, Kate. Kate Carpenter is out there.
Carpenter. All right.
I think Kate has already transplanted, haven't you, Kate? You're a Midwesterner now, or you're about to be a Midwesterner. I can't remember which it is.
Moving to closer to the grandchildren.
There you go. So I'm going to try a song that requires me to finger pick, which is often a challenge anyway. But it's more of a challenge now because having been sequestered in here for all these weeks without being able to go to a nail salon to have my acrylic nails fixed, my nails have just, they're gone.
It's a problem for
the acrylics are gone. They're broken. They're completely cracked off, which is why I'm mostly strumming now. But I can't do that on this song. This song just doesn't work when you strum it. So I have basically no nails left to pick with. But we'll see what happens. Today, in order to help reinforce one of my nails, for all of you guitar players out there who are into this sort of thing, I actually put Gorilla Glue, a little dot of Gorilla Glue up here on my finger. I've got actually now 4 layers, 4 thin layers of Gorilla Glue. And it's not so much because of the picking piece of it, it's because when I strum, the top of my finger hits the strings because of the way I hold the pick, and this fingernail on this finger is basically less than paper thin. So you can feel it and actually hurts when
it's
you...
got gorilla power, though.
So it does have gorilla power on it now. So So this is a song I always claim is not at all autobiographical. It's from the Ashley Gang's Eastbound Train CD. It's actually the title track from that CD. And it's a fun song to play, and hope you enjoy it. It's called Eastbound Train. 43, now he's moving on, though he never thought his life would last so long through the blur purple haze. The Mexican spoke, still he took it as he stood until his backbone broke. Now he's staring out the window of a moving train, and he's tracing backwards patterns in the pouring rain. He only knows the iron he rides is headed west. Tried his hand at life, but somehow failed the test. Johnny's almost in love. Johnny's almost in love. Tracing backwards patterns in the pouring rain. Johnny's almost in love. As crossing states like lightning through the cold dark night, fights another classic battle between wrong and right. Just takes too much effort, so he shuts his eyes, flying straight through Oklahoma as a whistle cries. He could have gone to college, could have gone to France, might have found a cure for cancer, but he never had the chance. Slightly lacking in ambition, a little short of drive, waiting around on fortune's wagon, but it never did arrive. And Johnny's almost in love. Johnny's almost in love. Tracing backwards patterns in the pouring rain. Johnny's almost in dreams of warm beach sunsets, he dreams of gourmet food, driving 7 kinds of foreign car, depending on his mood. They pull him to the station with a screeching of the brakes. You know reality comes flooding home as soon as you're awake. So he steps out on a platform in some cool northwestern state, looks around in expectation of a providential fate, full of cautious optimism, might just work out this time. If it falls apart again, he'll jump the eastbound line. And Johnny's almost in love. Johnny's almost in love. Tracing backwards patterns on an eastbound train. Johnny's almost in love. Eastbound Train. The flute was wonderful on that.
Yeah.
Okay, we're already a little bit over time. We're going to finish with a song by one of my favorite singer-songwriters, Buddy Mondlock. We actually were kind of hung up on which one of Buddy's to do. These the two Buddy songs that I do are probably his two best known songs. One is "The Kid," and the other one is this one called "No Choice" or "Had No Choice."
It's a fun song.
It's a fun song. It's a great song to play, and it's a song that was written to the memory of David Carter, David Carter and Tracy Grammer fame. We got to hear Dave sing once, and we've gotten to hear Buddy a number of times up close and personally in Jacksonville, thanks to Ray Lewis and the good folks at where is it that they do the Mudville Grill? That's where they do it. So, yeah. And Buddy actually inspired me to write one of the songs on the Last Good Mile CD, Expecting December. It was actually a late November, early December concert when we first went down to hear Buddy, and he pulled his guitar out of his case and it was terribly out of tune. He came down from Massachusetts and the first words out of his mouth were, "Well, it was expecting December." So I took that line and turned it into a song a whole lot differently than what Buddy had intended it to mean. But so we're gonna finish today with this Buddy Mondlock song. Had a love so big, filled his heart, swelled till it finally burst apart. When the love spilled out, they called it art, but he never really had no choice. Oh, he had no choice. Oh, he never had no choice. When he gave his river a voice, he never really had no choice. He was thinking that the pain came much too soon when he locked himself upstairs inside his room, but it hurt real bad to write that tune, and he never really had no choice. And there were those who could not understand why built those castles with his hand, but he knew damn well they were only sand, and he never really had no choice. Oh, he had no choice. No, he never had no choice. When he gave his river a voice, he never really had no choice. Sometimes a man, sometimes a boy, he made some music and he made some noise, but he felt his pain and he felt his joy, and he never really had no choice. Had a beautiful fire inside of him, and he balanced way out there on that limb. Might have burned right through that branch so thin, but he only really had no choice. Oh, he had no choice. No, he never had no choice. When he gave his river a voice, he never really had no choice. They all talked about him when he died. They studied and they theorized. When he was through, they laughed and cried, and he never really had no choice. Had a love so big it filled his heart, swelled till finally burst apart. When the love spilled out, they called it art, but he never really had no choice. Oh, he had no choice. No, he never had no choice. When he gave his river a voice, he never really had no choice. Oh, he had no choice. No, he never had no choice. When he gave his river a voice, he never really had no choice. When he gave his river a voice, he never really had no choice. And we have no choice other than to
Say goodbye.
say goodnight to you all. Thanks for being here tonight, everybody. Hope you have a great week this week. Step gingerly into the world of the open economy. Pay attention to the news. Pay attention at least to the statistics in regard to what's going on. Listen to the people that you trust. and make wise choices going forward. We want everybody to be here in the weeks going forward, and we love you all. Be careful, enjoy each other, do what you can. Remember to help your neighbors if your neighbors need help, particularly the older folks and those who are living alone. So again, thanks for being here. We'll see you next Tuesday at 8 o'clock, Lord willing, and hopefully you'll all be here. We'll see you. Good night.
Bye now.